and stare at the telly virtually and you wouldn't even know.
Hey!
Hello!
We're on! We're live!
It's Wednesday!
It's Wednesday!
It's Wednesday!
Hey!
I'm still off work. Hey?
Yeah?
I'm
You're
still
still
off.
here?
I told you.
Oh yeah, that's why you're here.
I've been off for a week. Put that on there. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So what have you been doing today?
We're back. Hold on.
I have been.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm making sure this is working this time, because last time there was no sound and.
Are we actually still talking to these people?
Yeah, we are.
I'll talk to you while he pisses around with the technical stuff, which he's going to cock up later, or probably within the show. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have some content for.
Oh, hold on. It's working. We are now live. Look.
I'll talk to you while he
Oh, right. There we go.
God.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Right.
Go.
Okay. So we know it's working.
I've just spoken, heard myself on a delay.
Yeah. Let's just turn it up a bit, because the people want to hear us, don't they? They want to
turn it up. Yeah,
right.
That's the case.
So, how are you? You've been doing it?
Yeah, I found it.
Excellent.
Took the kids to the zoo.
Right. Why didn't you take the kids to the zoo when they got you as an ape?
Yeah, well, I actually struggled to get out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they didn't believe that the receipt included me that was in the ape enclosure, but never mind. So yes, no, just doing little bits and pieces really, and it's been quite nice. Right, the content for today's show.
The content for today, but before we do,
yes,
if you can hear a lawnmower in the background, it's not us, it's not his vibrator, alright, it is someone in the next garden cutting their lawn.
At a precise time as we started.
At a precise time we started.
And believe you me, if we close the oh sorry, what's it called again? Not a shed.
It's a studio door.
If we close the shed door, right, with a nice bit of glass on the other side, or plastic, we would evaporate. Just be puddles of sweat.
Yeah, it's sweltering.
So we have to.
To be fair, I'm sweating. I'm sweating pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, the new segment, brand new for today, and you're not going to believe this.
Are you looking in the camera?
No, I'm looking at you.
No, I know you now. I can see you looking at me, but you're looking at the camera.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at.
Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah. So, sorry, I'll ruin the moment. Yeah, right, yeah. The new content for today.
The new content for today is celebrity phone calls.
Celebrity phone calls.
I have actually
celebrity phone calls.
Yeah, I've got contacts.
You've got contacts.
Yes. At some point in today's show,
yes,
I've organised a little phone call.
From who?
A surprise celebrity guest. I'm quite looking forward to it. And this one is abroad. No. Celebrity, I said.
Okay, I'm intrigued with this.
Yeah. No, this is good. We've also got an animal story. We all know that you love it. Animal news, which is great.
Beaver news.
Yeah, which is actually part of the title for the show that we've put up there. And
I'm glad you brought that up, because I just want it out there. I didn't make the title for this show up.
Yeah. That is actually the title of the animal news for today is Banging in the Dark.
Yeah.
No, it's not a dodgy 1975 film.
What's the point
with
then?
People with big moustaches.
I love those moustaches.
I love those. We've also got look at Roger hanging proud.
Right above my head.
He is hanging. She's hanging in the right place.
Roger takes pride of
Roger. We love a bit of Roger. Get that damn thing away from me.
Hold on, earlier you were trying to lick the tip of it. Right in front of me.
That was before we went on.
Yeah, you don't want to put... Well, I was hoping we could at least get like the full 5 minutes in before you started ripping your ass.
Look, I just went to get my coffee and...
I'm boiling this... Oh!
It's early again, it's early. Cheers, guys.
Oh!
Gonna have a bit of pooting, ain't you?
Yeah, the other one horrendous in that.
That might be
pickles.
Pickled onions.
I know, I can smell them. I actually can smell pickled onions.
Pickled onions.
Just not as nice what they normally smell like.
Pickled onion monster, or you know, them little pickled onion crisps with big feet.
Munch.
Yeah, them.
Yeah. I don't know if there is copyright on, not copyright, what's that?
Let's go
for it. Oh, I don't care. There's no
Yeah.
editing in this show.
No,
It is what it is.
It is. It's a load of crap, really, to be quite honest. But
The show's brilliant. It's
hang on
it's,
for a minute. Do you want to
oh,
no, I better not push.
no, I was going to say you're going to.
I'm gonna
The
push.
trouble is, one day you're going to force it so bad you're going to shit yourself, and it's going to fly over me.
It is going to fly over you, down my trouser leg, up that side.
Okay, so what's the first thing?
Right. Okay. Well, the first thing is this. What I was actually thinking about talking about is I was listening to the Olympic broadcasts, right?
Right.
And all our people that won medals and it was brilliant, but it was a little bit down. They were
Okay.
actually saying that we were a disgrace,
Who was?
or we weren't good enough.
Who?
Apparently, it's the worst medal haul for gold medals in 20 odd years.
What, for Great Britain?
Yeah, but
thought we'd done all right.
overall,
Yeah.
we were one medal up from 4 years ago, but we're something like 10 gold medals down or something like that.
So I don't get that. So we're one up from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, that makes
but
perfect
that's
sense.
not. Yeah, but that's not including the gold medals. And it's like, come on. I mean, it's sport.
It's a
That's what
game,
happens.
it's sport. Does it really matter? I know. Don't get me wrong. I know it's all about competitive and all this business stuff.
Yeah.
But you're there to have a great time, all right? You do your best you can.
Yeah, do your best you can and have all the lottery funding in the world and cock up.
Yeah. I couldn't give two shiny shites whether they have. It's nice that they have gold,
Throwing a
silver,
big stick,
bronze on
jumping
there.
over a big
But
stick.
having said that, there's probably a reason why they weren't bothered about the medals this year, because apparently they were very low quality. They were crap.
And they were very.
They were wearing out already.
Yeah,
Did you see
were,
that
like-
picture of one? It was it was worn or something around the edges. Either that or it'd come out of its holder or something. I don't know. There was something he was showing.
Yeah, I
me.
know.
But when I looked at the court, when it showed a picture of the coin, I thought he was showing like how worn it was. But it's not just that. I think it's actually out of the casing that they come in.
Yeah, cheap.
So I was like, bloody hell.
Cheap. Well, it's French for start.
Oh, French cars.
Oh my God! Don't go on about French cars, right?
Okay, I won't.
I won't. No, but I am right. I can remember I had a Renault. Is it Megane?
Oh yeah, no, Scenic.
A Scenic.
You had the same as that. Well, you had the shorter one. We had
a-
the Grand Scenic.
A Scenic, right? I did a Grand Scenic once,
Yep.
but then I switched to a diesel, which was quite nice.
Oh yeah, it was
Right.
a nice car actually.
Yeah.
That, to be fair.
And it was a really nice car. I think I got it. It was only like 5 years old, and it had 25,000 miles on the clock.
Yeah, it
and
was
it was
nice.
like it was
It
a
was a
really
nice car.
nice diesel. But everything electric started to go wrong. So you had the diesel engine was really good. I mean, it was a 2 litre. It was pokey. Had the turbocharger on it.
What was the thing with the window?
But yeah.
Brilliant.
First, the motor went in the driver's side window, so the bloody thing. I put it down once and then wouldn't go back up.
It just shot
And
down,
then
did it, or something?
it just shot down when I was driving, and then
You're like-
just at the exact precise time that the heavens decided to open and bring about two inches of rain in 1 hour.
Your car, to be
Which
fair,
wasn't
ain't even
great.
a wash inside.
So I took it there,
More arse,
and
innit?
I actually got the window done.
Mhm.
500 quid. I mean, if you could do it yourself, it's fine, but I'm not really good at all that kind of stuff, right? So you can take it out, and they take the paneling out, and they unplug all the wires, and you got the motor, you change it over, you put it back.
Yeah,
You can probably do it yourself.
I know, it was the regular rectifier, something like that.
The
wasn't it?
regulator.
Regulator.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little component in the
2
door.
weeks later, the passenger side rear went. The window motor went on that, and then some of the digital things on the panel started to flicker.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realise this, but about 4 or 5 weeks later, I was reading up about it all, and I read that the designer only designed for the electrics and everything else in that car to last for 3 years.
Is that right?
So- yeah, true.
That's the first time I've heard that.
No, it's true.
That explains a lot.
It's true. So that you go out and buy another piece of shit.
I'm not going to go out and buy. I would not. I mean, where does that logic come from?
French car. I mean, a lot of people say, you know, any other French cars, and they're absolutely fine.
Right, I'll be honest. The money, to me, the money goes into the design of it, the look of it.
Yeah.
Because they do have some good design cars. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then it feels like all the budget's been spent on the design of the car.
Yeah.
And we'll fill it with budget electric
I
stuff.
will say at this point now, so that we don't get sued for the money that we haven't got.
No.
It's a personal experience.
Ah, yeah.
And I read up on it.
Yeah, we had a. Our dash had already been replaced.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have the right mileage on there. They had to completely redo the dash at some point before we owned it.
Yeah.
And that, so it's. But I will say that they do have some nice looking cars. It's just a shame about that it's filled with budget stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm trying to be fair. Yeah, I'm trying to be fair in that, but yeah, I don't know. It's where's my coffee? Oh, but yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to drink a bit.
Yeah, and you're smelling. I can smell your bloody thing from here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Disgusting.
Is that you? Was it? Oh! Oh!
Is this that surprise? Oh, come on, this is going to be funny. Come on, what
Here we
got?
Here we go. Oh! See, I told you.
Get out!
Hang on for a minute.
No, I'm not buying
look
this shit.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's gone off. Oh no!
Why are you looking
I've
at
missed
my?
it. I've
It's not
missed
me.
it.
It's not me. Mine's off.
I've missed. Oh no! Will she ring me again? Oh no! You missed it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't mine. Mine was off. You can't put. Oh.
I'm going to say show quickly. I've got to pick it up this time. Or I'm going to be a Dolly Parton, ladies and gentlemen. Dolly Parton. Oh crikey! There we go. There we go. Hello. Thank you for ringing. Oh, it's amazing. This. Yeah. This is. Oh, you're actually streaming it now. There's one thing I've got to ask you first before we do. Are your boobs real? What did she say? I know it's only a joke. I'm only joking. Yeah. How are you getting on with that young chap you were? Because I think he's 20 years younger than. It's okay.
Is she actually?
Yeah. Hang on for a minute. Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Unbelievable.
No, yeah, my brother don't believe it. Oh, you're glad that I'm the good-looking one? Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. Oh God, I've got someone else texting me as well.
Yeah, me.
Oh right, you want to do a duet? Well, I mean, I haven't been known to belt out the odd tune. It's
obviously from your arse.
It's obviously from the other end of my body, but never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure we can do something. Have you still got that? Go on, you can carry on talking. I'm just.
Yeah. You speak with Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton, Maya.
Yeah, islands in the stream and all that kind of. Have you got? Are you still got that theme park thing? That Western, yeah. Oh, you have. Oh, would we like to come round? Sorry, my brother's shoving a cock in my face. Yeah.
Please.
Oh no, that would be really. Yeah, that would be really good. Yeah.
Just to point out, it's off. Look, nothing on.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, we're streaming every Wednesday. Yeah.
Dolly.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you sent it. You like. Oh, you shared it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great.
What?
She's actually shared
Right.
our chat thing to a friend, Reba McIntyre.
Why do I know that name? It's like Dolly Parton.
Sorry, Dolly. Hang on for a minute. It's
Sorry, Dolly.
not
Yeah.
great on the
Yeah.
accent.
Sorry, Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop being rude and arrogant.
Is that?
Another legendary country and western star.
Oh, okay.
Tremors. You remember that?
Tremors, the film.
Bert's wife.
Yeah.
Reba McIntyre. That was her.
She was a singer.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And she still is a singer. She's a legend. A country and western legend. Yeah,
Oh,
I know
God.
she's your mate. Yeah, I know. Hang on for a minute. Sorry, Dolly. Can you hang on for a minute? Yeah, I know your time's short, but just hang on. Yeah. Oh, I did say he's going to ask all these stupid questions. He's not the brightest bulb in the pocket. Yeah, no good. Yeah. Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire.
Yeah, she says you're deaf.
No, I'm just sort of stunned at the minute.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, okay, yeah. Well, it's nice to speak to you. So you got any tours going on? All right, yeah. Oh, okay. Also, Texas, you didn't want them. You coming to the Great Britain anytime soon? No, you're not. No, no, it's a shithole. It's right. Yeah. You shut up. What's that?
It's a shithole.
You were speaking. Was it the last time you went to Birmingham? Oh yeah. Well, why wouldn't you? Oh, the last time she went to the NSC Birmingham, she had a limo that was going to take her to the airport, but all the tyres had gone by the time she'd come out of the damn thing.
That does happen.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm sorry, she's only got herself to blame.
Oh, sorry, that was the tyres on the plane as well. Sorry about that.
Again,
Yeah.
they've only got themselves to blame.
Yeah, it's great that. Yeah. Oh well, yeah, right. Just don't park a plane at the airport. I told you.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's just on the phone to Dolly Parton.
Yeah, that's right. Well, okay, Dolly. Well, thank you very much for bringing it. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yeah. Okay. Well, next time don't bring in. Well, he's part of the show, so got no problem with that. Okay then. All right then, Dolly. Kisses, kisses. Okay. Yeah, I know you like my banjo. Anyway, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay. Okay then, my darling. Bye. Bye. Love to you. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah,
Bye. 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 Oh, that's
So Dolly Parton.
unexpected.
The Dolly Parton.
Well, there's only one.
Okay.
That I know of.
Oh, no, there's probably many Dolly Partons, but I say Dolly Parton, the Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Right.
The one.
Okay.
Big jugs.
Yeah. Oh, Dan. Hello, Dan. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely convinced about that. So the Dolly Parkins. Yeah, he's down there. Look. Oh, you can't see the things in the wood.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
I've got no idea.
Oh, that's fantastic. So I've got a few questions on this. Is
Fire
one,
away! I can answer any
that's
of them
fine.
you want.
Yeah, okay. So
I'm gonna play
one.
wind again in a minute. So.
Yeah, well, I better hurry up then. So,
Yeah, better hurry up. Yeah,
so
go on.
here we are, sat in my shared studio.
Is Dan pissing himself? He is.
He is. Yes. Yeah. It's
Dan, it's true.
he's obviously as
true.
convinced as me.
Be a believer, Dan. Yeah, go on.
So we are in my studio.
With a penis hanging up.
Okay, with a. No,
Where's
so-
Roger?
so-
Hang on
so-
for a minute. Sorry, Dan.
No, I've got
Fucking
important
stick
questions
that
I need answering.
Shaft in there.
Okay.
There's certain things you've got to learn in life, and sorry. Go on, you carry on.
Okay, yeah. So I'm sat in my studio, our studio.
Yeah. With a cock on your
With a
head.
cock on my head. That's normal.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. And the Dolly Parton.
You feel like you've been shafted.
I do in that, but the Dolly Parton
Yes.
has rung your phone. Sorry.
Yeah.
You just had a standard conversation with her and that, yeah. So for a start, all the goodbye, babe, goodbye, darling, all that.
Yeah,
sort of-
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how did you meet her?
How did I meet her?
Yes.
Oh, it's
How did you meet Dolly
It's
Parton?
funny you should say that, right?
Roger makes an appearance.
Roger makes an appearance.
Roger's more.
It is funny
famous
because as Dan will know now, because he's tuning in, he's a man of substance, a man of class.
Yeah. A man that can detect much bullshit coming through there.
Probably.
Yes, but go on.
Probably. Well, I was out in because she was doing the tour, and I was taking a trip down Plymouth
All right. Okay.
locally.
Yeah.
She was in a stop off.
Okay.
So she actually drove from here to London because she loves Devon. Absolutely loves Devon. And I was just walking past.
You never been to Devon?
Yeah. Go on. No, sorry. I'm just
You
giving an
bloody
update.
live in Devon. What you
No,
know?
I was just saying that she's probably never been to.
Oh no, she absolutely loves it.
Oh, she loves it. Okay,
She
that's
loves
fine.
it.
Okay.
She loves it.
She loves it. Yep.
Yeah, she loves Plymouth Hoe and walking
Yeah.
around with all the dead fish smells. She loves it.
So-
Makes her feel like home.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So you
Yeah,
met
just
her
got- yeah,
and
it's not like a date or anything.
No.
Yeah,
So a complete
I
stranger.
recognise you. She said it was only like a couple of weeks back.
Right.
And she says, I recognise you. You do that live show with the ape. I said, yes. yes, that's right, that's us. She goes, well, you know, I don't care for him too much, but you're all right. Is there anything I can do? I said, well, you know, you could, I'll give you the nudge and you can give us a ring on our show. So that's about it, and yeah.
Right, so I'm an ape and you're what?
The new Michael Parkinson.
Well, that's supposed to be a good.
Well, it is.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. No, so Lee Dolly Parton. Yeah. Lee Dolly Parton ringing.
Yeah, she's inviting me round to take me around a trip on her plane.
Where?
To the amusement park that she's got. She's got her own amusement park, Dolly's somewhere, and it's got one of these old-fashioned steam trains that goes around, but it's actually a, you know.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So you know, Dolly, thank you very much, my darling. And,
thank you, Dolly.
Yeah, and I'm sure. Well, there'll be another guest. They're just lining up to get on our show.
Okay,
lining up.
So every week. Is this going to be every week? You're going to have
every week a special guest.
Because we go
worldwide now.
Yeah. All the
Oprah,
way to Bristol.
Oprah, eat your heart out, girl, because you don't even come close to this. You don't even come maybe close to him, but you won't want to get close to him. But never mind.
Yeah, we're worldwide. You know, we're currently in Bristol. Well, no, we're
oh right, yeah.
Yes, I mean,
Bristol is another word for.
Oh, was it? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, sorry.
Dolly got confused. She ended up there. She thought I said to her about Bristol's, but no.
Oh, you meant her?
Oh yeah,
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, well that's that segment.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, if you can get me a photo of her just as like proof that was
actually. Do you know what?
You've got it on your phone dialing thing.
She give me a phone number. What am I going to put on it, Frank?
Yeah, fair play. So I'm intrigued as to who's going to be ringing next week.
Oh, see, now this is the viewers are going to love this because and Dan as well, right?
Yeah.
What
about Noms?
It's a Noms.
Noms.
Oh, Noms.
Nomzo.
Nomzo.
Yeah.
Hello, Noms.
Hi guys.
Roger makes of course Roger's going to make an appearance. I don't want to feel, you know, you as viewers, I don't want you to feel shafted in any way at all.
Sorry,
just make sure you get the big end of it, you know, the big end of the story. That's what we'll know. Anyway,
stop sticking that on my head.
Anyway, right. So, right, I've got a, you know, one of our favourite things that we do, right? Animal news.
Love animal news.
You love animal news.
Yeah, admittedly, at first I thought this is balls, and then there was one story where I actually looked up, and it was the chicken. Cut the head off
it was
chicken.
Mike the chicken, 1945.
I thought it was balls
because it was actually true.
It was true.
He had a farmer. He bred his chickens to eat. One of them, he cut the heads off. He'd done that 1,000 times.
Yeah,
cut the heads off, but didn't cut the brainstem.
No.
And this chicken was running around, and he took it on shows, and it lasted for 18 months. He made the equivalent of $60,000 a day in today's money,
which is a lot.
Until it wasn't really live in the first place.
Well, no, because keeping it alive, it
until
had to be out of a feeding tube.
Yeah,
it's a horrible story. It's
one of those eye droppers. So
it's horrid. But anyway, so that was true.
My stomach's dodgy today.
Oh, you're not, yeah?
I don't know. My stomach's dodgy. There's something not quite right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna get my coffee. No. Oh, that's. But I don't squeeze tea or much.
Sorry, were you just about to say, "Oh, that's a bit wet"?
I nearly did. I thought. I don't know whether it was a sweat from the heat here running down my arse crack, or whether it was just something that I didn't close the doors in time before it leapt out.
What else would anyone rather be watching today than your listening to your runny arse crack?
They've had an exclusive. A phone call from Dolly Parton.
Yes,
for fuck's sake. What else would you want?
I know. You're right. All right. I
was titties as well.
I was completely convinced.
Right. Okay. So next thing.
No, the animal news.
That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Should we have a call from this? Like a little I don't know, a drum roll or something like, or a little thing saying,
Oh no, I will when I get all the stuff together. I will.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, go on. No, you do it.
Animal news. That sound right?
Hey,
Animal news.
why will you sound like the honey monster?
Oh, it does sound like the funny.
Look, when I get this equipment properly set up,
do you know what I used to do?
We're gonna have proper stuff, guys.
Do you know what I used to do? I used to do a very good impression of the Cookie Monster.
Oh come on!
It was
the Cookie Monster. What was the Cookie Monster from? Is that Sesame Street?
I'm not sure if it was from Sesame Street. No, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Cookie, you go. I like Cookie very much. Yeah, I do like Cookie. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, animal news.
Here we go. Right, okay.
There's tumbleweed.
Now, the animal news. Oh, sorry for a minute.
You've just knocked my thing.
Not the damn camera.
Yeah, go on,
now.
go from there.
Right,
No,
this is from. I have to revert back to my phone because
I'll revert back to your phone.
no, because I found this and I thought it was interesting.
No, what? Bollocks.co.uk.
No, not that at all. This was like.
I'll give you the
right.
chicken story.
Yeah. Well, this.
Right.
Then this is
I won't
chicken,
let-
so
I won't let you-
let you read. Right. This was because there was loads of when it comes to war and loads of artillery was being sent down on the Americans from Japan, I think it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Americans had to come up with something that was a little bit far out there, a little bit different, something that maybe the Japanese weren't expecting. So what happened was President Franklin D. Roosevelt, amazing president.
Roosevelt. President Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, yeah.
Roosevelt,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it's fun. He actually put together a plan because he knew that some animals could be stealthy. It was more like a surprise attack on the enemies that they weren't expecting.
By an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So what he did was, no, this is true. It's true.
Here we go. Kamikaze chickens.
He
Let's go.
actually devised an idea, and well, he didn't devise it, but he actually said to his scientists, right, go ahead, try and make me a plan in which we could do surprise attacks and use something that they never thought of. So
Right.
scientists involved come up with an idea of using bats with explosives. I don't know what you shake your head for.
God.
This is
Okay,
totally true,
no,
right?
I'm listening. Yeah,
So-
you were right about the chickens.
In caverns in America, in the Carlsbad caverns, and for other American caves, they would fit bats with incendiary devices and bombs, and they did all these trials.
Right.
What happened was that sometimes the bats would get a little bit confused, so they would put them with transmitters and send them all the way around the world.
Okay.
Right, some of them would go in places they weren't supposed to go, and these bombs would go off.
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah, so one farm I think had his shed had his barn blown up because a load of them
One
wanted to go in
farmer
there.
had his shed blown
It
up.
didn't quite go to plan,
No, really?
but but I think there was another one where a group of them. But these bats, what, thousands of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, they were doing these because bats are they follow radar guidance sort of like things. They don't,
Sound.
They go with sound. Yeah.
Okay.
And what happened was that they thought they can train them to fly in the night over to Japan and bomb certain like buildings and wooden buildings. I think there was mostly but they had enough explosives on these bats and they were light enough, and then once they were gotten there would be a timer on these bats, right?
So they better get their arse in gear and get going. Yeah,
exactly.
Go on.
If you didn't hit your target in time, these explosives would just go off.
What would happen to the bat?
What do you think would happen to the bat?
So it'd be like floating with the space station and stuff. His entrails.
I mean, the bat was made like a. It'd be like the Japanese
kamikaze bats.
Yeah,
I've heard it all.
No, honestly, it's true. It is actually
Go on,
true.
yeah, go on. So they trained the bats, and that if the timer went off too early, oh well, shit happens.
Look at that. Cameras and from other American caves could be fitted with incendiary fire-producing bombs and dropped on Japan.
No way. Is that real?
That is real. This is actually true.
See, I could never tell. He does animal news, yeah. Oh, hold on. Who's that? Ian. Hello, Ian. Coming on in the back. And I see that. Oh, he's just joined, and you can see this in the background. That's nothing, Ian. Earlier, it was basically like that.
No, let's introduce Ian, because already Dan and Noms have already seen it. This, we'll do a close-up, Ian, especially for you. But not too close, because you might enjoy it, but let's face it, let's go back.
He certainly does.
Here we go. This is Roger, for obvious reasons. And he's a part of the show. What he actually is an opener for our...
It's my bottle opener.
Yeah. In which we sometimes have one. We haven't had... We've got to have one in there. And he was just he's a gimmick or a prop. But he wasn't supposed to be a full-time fixture on the show, really, was he?
He wasn't, no. He was supposed to be a full-time dick, but just not on the show.
But due to popular opinion, right, we're keeping him.
Yeah,
and I think
you love him, don't you?
I love Roger.
Yeah,
he's great.
He's too much.
You know what? He's a stand-up guy. He's come back and say, "Hello, Roger."
There you go. That's it. See that? Look at him. He's all up.
Ian, mate. I mean, thanks for the show. Thanks for coming and watching this.
Yeah. Thank everyone for watching.
You just said hello to a 9-inch, inch and a half thick, wooden.
Yeah. You've always wanted one of them, haven't you?
Eh?
You've always wanted one like that.
Get out of it. This was a cast that was made from me.
Yeah.
Get out of it. They cast that. So there we go. Let's put him on there. Yes. He will be following us. He's an extension of ourselves. Actually, in his spare time, he's much more an extension for him, really, but never mind.
I can't deny that.
That's when his wife kicks him out of the shed and puts him in here.
Will you stop leaning that on my head?
Why the hell does he like going in that shed all the time? Fucking hell. Oh, crikey.
Cheers for that. Right, anyway.
Yeah, let's go back to the bats. Well,
Bats.
the batch is a true story.
Yes.
We did diverse a little bit into kind of, just...
Oh, sorry, what bit was diversed?
Well, actually...
The exploding...
We are a multi-racial, multi-thing, aren't we, really? A show.
Sorry,
yeah, they're black bats.
Black bats? Yep.
Yeah.
What colour do you want them to be?
I don't know. White bats, I don't know.
I suppose...
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I'm not so sure.
No.
Do you know I've got a plug?
The annoying thing, you wouldn't have heard that on the camera, but there was a tiny little pop. And then I think he was that far away from it being something else.
I'm not kidding you, but this shed...
It's not a shed, it's a studio.
Okay, it's a studio.
Mate.
It's a shed with a fucking curtain on it.
It's got windows.
But it's got a curtain. It's got this... This was in the lounge, or was it on the...
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a lovely little bit of material there.
It was, look, and it's nice and fresh.
Stop wiping your chops with that again. But listen,
I must admit, it's hotter than a Sheik's Fong in here. I'll tell you that much. Oh. Fucking hell. My boxers are on standby too. I think they're running.
Your boxers, there's only one place they run to, and that's the wash machine, because you don't do it for them.
Look, we got two viewers. Someone has fucked off.
I wonder who.
Oh, that's you.
Maybe it's all the bad language and that, because I think we're not supposed to say.
Aren't we?
Word.
Oh, bollocks. Didn't realise.
Bollocks, I think's all right. No, you probably did hear that one. That was very wet.
Oh!
Why do I have to
Holy
put this in a
moly.
wall, in a hot shed?
Holy
Sorry,
moly.
studio.
It's a shed to him.
It's not.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, look, my chicken.
Oh, yes,
My
look.
chicken.
Look,
Yeah.
he's got a cock behind him. And he's got a
And
cock on
in
him.
front of me.
There you go.
The chicken whisperer. It's
He
actually got on the
is.
bottom.
He wants to be known now. So all you viewers out there, he wants
Oh,
to
this
be.
should be good.
He wants to be known as the man of cock.
Yeah.
There you go. We're doing this.
Anyway,
Oh.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
go on.
so I found that back story very. But when I looked, is that actually a true story? Truthfully,
It's actually a true story.
that is actually
Yeah.
because what you were reading that I caught a glimpse when you were like pointing it out. I'm thinking, "Blimey, is that actually true?"
It is actually true. It didn't work, but it was true.
Well, no, I was, but there was bats bits everywhere.
Everyone's going now. Who knows that?
It's ever since you farted.
Oh, I thought the ripping part was the best part in the show, but never mind.
Something like it.
Oh, is there really in
Yeah,
there?
that's it.
Right, so is there anything else we've got to talk about while we're here?
What was it? There was something else.
Yeah, go on. I am all ears.
No, there was something you were going to say.
I am.
You said you had something that you were. Oh man, I'm trying to think what it was. now.
I'm the creative part of the show.
Hey, I do all the electronics,
Yeah.
and this time it's all recording properly.
Yeah, he's doing the electronics, the parts that go wrong. Extremely often.
I got the sound working, although to be honest, that was sketchy earlier, wasn't it? We were about to go live, and then I'm realising why isn't the sound working?
He couldn't get the microphone. to
Okay,
work.
so that we would have done it again without the sound, but this time I was on the ball. I went on the. Yeah,
Oh, right.
not the-
I thought you meant on that ball.
No, not that ball. Well, to be fair, that ball's been on my head quite often. But yes, I was on. Yeah, I was on the ball with it, and I found out, and I got it working eventually.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it only took what 15 minutes to get the flaming thing working, but but we have got great content coming all the time, haven't we? And that
Have we?
Well, yeah.
God, because he really doesn't know what he's going on about. It's normally me. So viewers, we're going to hand it over to him. It's for 5 minutes to see if he's as creative as his younger-looking older brother.
Okay, that's fine.
Over to you.
Right. So, who here thinks that phone in by Dolly Parton was a load of. Yeah.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. See, this is what I meant.
Everyone loves it. They're like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know,
actually, he's quite
but-
good at this creative thing.
But there's going to be a guest, right?
I am
Okay,
intrigued by this.
okay. I'm going to tell you who the guest is for next week.
What,
You're not going to believe this. I tell you.
No,
This
you're
is-
right. I ain't going to believe this. No, yeah. That's
I'm
one
giving-
thing we can agree on.
I'm giving you a spoiler alert, right? A spoiler alert.
Do you realise when this show's finished, I'm going to
I'm
be
so excited about next one. I mean, today. I was
when
really
this show's
excited about
finished, I'm going to be ringing that number back for Dolly Parton.
it. How are you calling her back?
Well, she wants to
Careful.
speak to you. She wants to speak to me.
Oh, she's having her boobs done again, so just be careful. Must be careful. Dolly Parton's.
Don't upset her fans, otherwise you'll be public
I
enemy number
love Dolly Parton. I used
That's
to watch.
better, that's fine,
I used to watch that show. Used to have 9 to 5.
one. What's that?
You know, working 9 to 5. What's she saying? No,
Let's hear it.
let's hit what?
Dolly Parton.
What do you mean? Let's hear it. She's gone, mate. She's gone.
No, let's hear her, yeah. Let's ring and hear her.
Okay, I'm gonna get her up.
Hey? Oh, yes.
I'm gonna get her up. Oh, someone has phoned me actually. Who was that?
Oh, who's this? Bruce Willis? Or maybe our old friend, Sigourney Weaver.
Okay, I'm going to call her.
Go on then.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Go on. So you're going to call Dolly Parton again?
Yes, I am.
Dolly Parton is actually in your phone. Show him your phone. Show him that. Dolly Parton is actually on his phone, look. No, not your credit card. Where everyone can.
Dolly Parton.
I can't believe that's. There.
Dolly Parton is on my phone. Okay, right, okay. I'm gonna phone her.
Okay, come on. You're going to phone
All right.
Dolly Parton back.
Yes, I am.
Despite the fact she's very busy doing her filming or music and that, you're going to phone her back and she's going to go, "Hey, Andy." Is she American? Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Is she American? Of course she's bloody
Well, I don't know.
American.
Hey, Andy. Well,
You don't sound like Dolly
no,
Parton.
okay, nice.
I'd like to see you with tits, actually.
I'm not far
Okay,
off, to be fair.
I'm gonna bring her.
Admittedly, I do need to go on a diet, but I want someone else to subscribe as well, because look, it's new subscriber at the bottom of the screen. It's gaming for ages now. There should be someone else. Oh, just casually got Dolly Parton on contact. Yeah, exactly. Just
I can't believe the non-believers here.
I can't believe you got Dolly Parton's name on your phone.
Hang on for no. I diverse a little bit because I was going to tell you. Shut up. I was going to. Hey guys, next week, the telephone guest. Oh, you're not going to believe. I'm so excited. I've got a ton of things to.
Go on, go on. Next week.
Right.
So next week, yeah. Next week,
Sir. Sir, he's been knighted. If he's good enough for the Queen or the King,
Make
he's good
eye
enough for me.
contact with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make her. Right.
Without laughing.
Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of Great Britain.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. I was just amazed.
Bloody
I
hell.
was just amazed.
Tell you what, the web's going to crash.
It is. We've
Knowing
got
that
so
he's
many-
coming on.
We got so many things to ask the PM for next week's show. Some of the questions will be like,
I will have some questions.
okay, what kind of questions would you ask him? The Prime Minister rings up now. He's not available at the moment. I've had to get a segment for his time.
Yeah, 'cause
but
he's a very busy man. Yeah,
he's not busy.
yeah, he's very busy man. He's got all those pensioners to take the money off of there.
Yeah.
Bless him,
There's
yeah.
too many pensioners that
Yeah.
are going to freeze their bollocks off when it drops to
Or-
-5 here.
Or other bits if they're.
Yeah.
that's
But
fine.
we will ask him these kind of questions, and it'll be pressing. It'll be a pressing,
Oh yeah, it'd be good.
gloves off
Yeah.
debate with
Yeah.
the PM. What questions would you ask him?
Okay, well, one of them would be why you at the time pensioners need it. Not all pensioners, because some of them are wealthy in that.
He
but
told me to keep on looking at the camera up there because I came looking down.
yeah, you
Go on.
keep looking at the screen. That's why I wanted you to make eye contact with them to show.
Just
that there's- okay.
I like Panda. Look at this, like just casually got Dolly Parton under because no way. Tell him what a shit job he's doing.
I won't need to ask him questions. I think
No,
I'm gonna have a
I'll
lot
tell you
of
what.
people coming up with them.
I'll tell you what, guys. You can ask him these questions. All right.
That's fine. But I want to ask about the pensioners' money. So at a time where it would be freezing cold, a lot of pensioners don't have the money. It's like, hey,
We'll send him
Keir
Roger.
Starmer, we're going to take Roger will ask him. We're going to take your. Is it £300? Is it
Yeah, they're taking
£300
the
of that?
heating subsidies away. Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Well, for them, it won't matter because how they're on. Well, they're two jobs. Sorry, in that they're fine. Heating money will never. In fact, if they want heat, they can claim it back in expenses at any rate. But yeah.
Exactly. So what we're really saying is, in Great Britain, if you're retired and you've been through hardships, you've had 3 or 4 jobs on the go at once, right?
Or-
When you get to an age,
Yeah.
if we have the hardest winter we've had in 25 years, we don't care if you freeze to death.
Yeah. Basically, that's basically it. Yeah.
But vote Labour. Because we're the party that cares. That's all I can say.
Well, I'm convinced. I voted.
I voted. What is this? We love the Prime Minister. I've lost 5 of my teeth already.
It's true. When he announced that, do you know, when he announced that, I thought, what a. I can't say it.
Look, hang on for this. Look. It's taken him that long. Look. Oh God, I've just noticed a giant knob in the back. Is he on about you?
No, that was you. That's Andy. Yes.
Really?
This is. Oh, you better do your introducing.
No, you can introduce
Okay.
it this time. That is
This is Roger, Dodgy Roger,
He's not dodgy.
Well, he's not dodgy in that.
He's a straight up hard
bottle opener.
Bottle opener.
That was a gift.
Yeah,
from a friend.
His acting skills are wooden.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Every time I go up for the screen goes darker because the light. Look, I tell you what, and we're going to get a new camera as well.
Have we just got darker?
No, it's just the camera thinks it's got two lights, so it's
right,
made itself darker.
Oh, it has really. So yeah, so go on.
No, it's every time. No, you know, it's every time you show that camera, that dick, it goes darker. It's like, my God, I've got a. There you go. It's going lighter. It's gone lighter again.
Have we got a ghost in here? It should be like Paranormal Activity.
Is it going there?
No.
No, it's not doing it this time.
Panda is getting a real shot at Roger.
Yeah.
So yes, we have explained that
we're very close.
He is part of the show. He's part of the family. He's a stand-up guy. Literally.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's our Matt.
Anyway, we've been doing this show for 46 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, well, let me. Right,
I can't believe.
So next week you're saying Sir Keir Starmer, the most very
hated man in the UK.
No, he's generous.
Oh, generous man.
Generous man. Yes. And you're saying he's going to be ringing your phone.
Yes, he is.
Saying, "Hey, Andy, it's good old Keir, yeah."
Actually, I've got him on speed dial.
Oh, what, next to Dolly Parton or Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood? No. What do you mean? That's far-fetched. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Dolly Parton was far-fetched.
He wouldn't come on a big show like this, huge around the world. What do you want to do that for?
It's viewed in Bristol.
Is it?
Do you know my back's sweating? I've actually got drips of sweat. It's quite a warm in here, isn't it?
That's great. So the viewers now on the telly. I can't break wind anymore, but
why not?
My stomach's dodgy. Honestly.
Do you know that's why everyone watches, because they want to hear that?
Yeah, I know, but it's dodgy. If it's a night,
it's yeah. I tell you what, next time come on here and just put one of those men's nappies on.
Why don't I bring live into our studio?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Shit. A commode. I can shit live on air.
Wow. Tell you what, the subscribers on here are going to go nuts, aren't they? Yeah.
They love it.
Oh, they'll want to see that.
It's one thing I thought if I was a viewer looking at R2, one thing I'd just love to see, right, is a cock with a cock behind him. Panda.
Might not just be a fart.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Trust me, the sounds that are coming out just afterwards that ain't quite loud enough for the microphone.
Actually,
would be right. I'm not convinced all of them are.
Actually, Panda, you know what? I can tell you a story now that I was in the car once and the stomach wasn't great, and I did push a tad on the hard side, and you know instantly when something's not quite right when your cheeks are warm.
Yeah, and wet.
And wet. Yeah, wet.
And depending on what you've eaten, a few bumps in them.
Honestly, my stomach was going. I've never clenched so hard in my life. Honestly, my sphincter was like the bloody sheep in a barn and wolves clawing at the door. You know what I mean? Like,
oh,
it was like, honestly, by the time I'd finished, it's like a chewed orange.
Do you know we had dreams for this channel and that. I just don't know how it got to.
No, it's shit now. That's what's going on.
Well, yeah, no, how you got onto sphincters and.
We always planned to do a channel like this where we thought, oh, you know what, we're going to be serious, but that went
out the window.
That went out the window the first minute. So then we decided.
I don't know. Be fair. I think it was at least 2 minutes 12 seconds.
Yeah,
and then it went out the window. Then it went funny and that. So next week, Sir Keir Starmer is.
Yeah, he's coming
up there.
He is actually coming. Actually, and this is true, and my brother will vouch for this. Actually, the great actor that died, must be about 15 years back now. Remember Edward Woodward?
Oh yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, we lived in a little village called Cowstock in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Which is
To be fair, this is true.
this is very true.
This is true.
And he moved just like up on the road from us, didn't he?
Yes.
And there was loads amount of time that I used to do a paper round in the evening
You did?
and the morning, and there was sometimes he would drive past his Jeep thing that he had, and he would give me a lift. He was such a nice bloke. It was a really nice. Oh yeah, it's loads of times he gave me a lift.
You could have given me a lift.
No?
Oh.
I actually had a job once
He
where
didn't even know I existed.
I actually had a job once where we cleaned out his pool.
Is this true?
Yeah, it's actually true. Because he
Oh,
lived
okay.
up, he lived up this
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
big house up the road, and he had a pool, and
Yeah.
yeah, we actually cleaned it out once.
Do you know, I heard, I don't know if this is 100% right, but I heard Dawn French lives in Cowstock now.
Oh, does she? Because
Apparently.
because I knew her mum did. She lived in a Rose Cottage or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Viewers, this is actually true. You know, like
Yeah. No, I know. I'll back you there. Yes, he did live up the road from us. I didn't know about any of the pool cleaning and that.
oh yeah, we did that once. Me and one or two mates, so we got paid a little bit of money, so we.
I should even hope so.
did it. Yeah.
Famous or not famous?
Yeah.
Cleaning someone's pool for nothing.
But Michelle Dotrice as well. She was really nice.
And that's the one with Frank Spent. No.
Yeah, that was
some
Betty's
others do
wife,
have 'em.
and yeah.
Some of us do have them.
Betty.
Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's his
we
wife.
knew them. But I mean, I saw him a little bit more, but he used to come in our shop that we used to have. So I used to see him quite a lot. But he was one of the
I
nicest,
didn't know I existed.
nicest blokes you could ever meet in your life. So no, just a call to him, the late great Edward Woodward. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it was very nice. No, that was nice. That was very
There you go.
deep and feeling.
Yeah.
It was nice. Very deep. Very deep.
Very deep. Almost as deep as Roger.
Yeah. Oh, he's very deep.
So yeah, so next week, Sir Keir Starmer live
Yeah.
on our little show, which is becoming quite a bigger show now, isn't it? It's getting quite large.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have got other guests lined up actually for future shows.
Oh.
This is
I've
great.
got to see.
Because of my contacts with famous people that I have known.
Contacts.
Oh yeah, I've known them. It's alright.
Do you know when you walk along a pavement and you walk in shit and it's on people's shoe and that? That's us to them. We're shit on their boots. You've got. Oh, I've got my contacts now.
It's a bit harsh. Oh, my stomach's not great, you know.
Speaking of shit.
Speaking of
Naughty words, sorry. I don't know if the answer allows, but I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
What is it? What the hell would you say? Oh, sorry, I've excremented myself.
That doesn't sound as good when you say
I
that.
feces myself.
Feces.
I feces myself. I poo-pooed myself.
Hmm.
There were like a couple of transvestites who could do well in a dress. Could be. Right,
Well, actually, Andy, I do like the dress.
Oh, you know, I do as well. I mean, I just.
We're dropping down all years now because they're getting a bit bored of us.
Surprised.
I think it's about
I can
time.
turn it off, I would.
Yeah, I think I would turn off. Do you know what? I think that's enough now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
I'm trying to be good at it. You have got hair longer than a bell pulling rope sticking out your nose. Oh, get out of it, you
You're right.
dirty!
You're right, I have. You picked that up on it. That happens when you go old.
What channel do you know where you can watch people live, someone picking his nose hairs out and then putting it on his co-host?
You're right.
No, that's it.
No, it's still on there. I can feel
Yeah,
it.
well, why don't you do it when like you're off the air?
That's better. I got the baby in the end. Oh, that hurts.
What I have to put up with, I ask, please, for some subscribers. I deserve this. Come on,
Oh, you go to, yeah. Ooh, cool.
you manky thing.
Do you know when I pulled that last one out, that hurt.
Oh dear, my heart bleeds.
Fucking hurt, I did.
Honestly, we've been to painting too, and I have seen apes with better manners than you, and they were scratching their asses.
Oh, I'm not gonna invite King Kong onto our next show, do you?
Oh no, please remember it's only a shed.
Oh,
He'll be lucky to get his finger in. Right, so next week, yeah. So Keir Starmer.
Hello again, Roger.
He loves Roger, doesn't he?
He does love
There
Roger.
we go, Roger.
Do you know with Ian, right? Do you know Ian? I'm getting worried a little bit about him. He just keeps.
To be fair, we're all getting worried a bit about you. That's fine.
Ian seems to have a little bit of a thing going for old Roger there.
Yeah, Roger's a good boy. Aren't
He's
he?
a stand-up guy. He's not wooden. Well, he is wooden.
Well, he is wooden. Yeah, but he's a good.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do now? We're going to.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Sweating like a good.
Yeah, I know. I can see that, and I can smell it. If it was smell-o-vision, honestly, you'd be switching off anyway.
The animal news for next week. Yeah. No, you're not going to believe this one.
Yeah, go on.
Well, the title, right? I'll leave it with you. Eyes in the Sky.
Eyes in the Sky, and this is for animal news next week. This
for animal news
Eyes in the Sky
next week. Eyes in the Sky.
Eyes in the Sky, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
And this is a true one as well.
Okay, well, I'm intrigued with these true stories because I never know if it's bull or not from you.
I tell you what.
Oh, you got another one coming. Oh,
no, I don't know.
Should we say goodbye now before you do yourself?
Well, you know, sometimes you've got to. You've got to.
You've got to what? Yeah, no. Please don't lean over and do more.
Well,
oh no.
That's what you know. That's what you got to do now, aren't you?
Yes. So, so, yes, I think we should. So next week is Keir Starmer. Apparently, Sir Keir Starmer, phoning his phone and saying something.
That's what you would have thought. Hey?
Saying something to you. Oh no. Yeah, I tell you what, you were definitely gonna. Right, here you go. Look, there's some. It's not toilet roll, but here you go. Right, go on. There you go. You filthy brute. That's disgusting.
I can't help it.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway. Next week. No, I am not. I'm sorry. I am not. No. I am not buying it. No.
Right. Okay. We want to wrap up this show because
I think we need to wrap up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let's wrap up this show because
let's wrap up
I really do need to visit a place of exclusivity.
That actually smells like an old shoe.
It does. It's like.
Oh,
just call me if you want some paint stripping done. No, do you usually fart this much? Well,
oh yeah, this is normal.
No. He's normally much worse. Actually, it must be in the genes.
There is a video a while back where for the first time we've farted on here. It was and actually it's on TikTok because I stripped it, I cut it down, and I just said, "Was it? Oh yeah, did you hear that?"
And he went, "This through the screen."
And I said to him, "Did you hear?" I go to him, "Did you hear that?" And he goes, "What?" I let rip.
It
was like, but listen, right? Listen, I think no. What was that? Get out! No, I'm not having that. No.
I can't do this anymore.
Right, let's go. I can't. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, right.
You're stinking, and you're right next to me, and my seat is stinking.
Right. Okay, so we're going to leave the show. Thank you guys for your comments.
Yeah.
It's mostly guys, I think, isn't it?
I don't know, whoever's on there.
Thank you for your lovely comments from Sir Roger of Nutsville.
God, it stinks in here.
It is. It's a bit much in here now, is it? Cool, it's like a packet of dry roasted peanuts in here.
I'm going to bring a magic sheet. We would like to say thank you for Dolly Parton.
Oh, special guest Dolly, thank you very much. Darling, if you're watching the show, and I know you do, I'll give you a little bit of a nudge later, you know, just give you a bit of a nudge. Just rub my phone. Just right.
Oh, Dolly, lucky you. Dolly,
Dolly, lucky you. Kia.
So Keir Starmer, yeah.
Mr. Starmer, PM, we're coming for you next week, son. All right.
Yeah.
So you ring
yeah.
ring if you dare.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Ring
going
if
to.
you
No,
dare.
he's on your speed dial apparently. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to ring you. Yeah, along next to Dolly Parton
I
and.
have my contact switch too. Right, so guys, we're going to go. Thank you very much. We are thinking about maybe doing a couple of shows a week. I did throw the idea.
We
out
are
to
looking. Yes. Oh, thank you, Ian.
you.
We've earned a subscriber for me for putting up with your bottom.
Oh, fucking hell.
No. Thank you, Ian. I have earned it. And I'll put up with this.
I'm disappointed, mate. You know. That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm disappointed.
Oh,
Ian,
wait.
thank you very much.
See, thank you, Ian. I do appreciate that. But I'm waiting for the new subscriber fit. It should be changing. Well, I'm going to be fiddling around with that thing.
Hey.
It's gaming. Look.
Oh,
there should be a new subscriber
yes.
going on there now.
He always fiddles around, Roger. Right, guys. Well, we're going to be going off. We are. Look, I'd love to do a second show a week.
We'll have to look at it. We're going to.
He's not keen on it, but I reckon we could do it.
No. I'm more than keen on it, but
So does Roger know that?
well, I don't want to overdo it on here. I don't want to. I don't. We don't want to send everyone running after. Yes. No, you want one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we will definitely look at doing two shows a week. But for a minute, we're doing the one.
I like that, yeah.
I've still got equipment and stuff to. No, I'm trying to explain. I've still got equipment we're going to get in here. We're going to get a better mic. What else are we getting?
We can't get a bigger
A better camera that doesn't darken itself and lighten itself when it sees fit or when it sees a cock.
No, I'm trying to shove
what are
it.
you doing?
I'm trying to make him proud. He's hanging down here. Like, oh, hang
Don't
on,
make
no.
that blooming fool. That's
Oh, no, right, no, it's okay. No.
That's going to go on my bloody head. That weighs a ton.
That's brilliant. Look. Oh.
Unbelievable.
It's like,
Unbelievable. I could have shattered my head then. Honestly, that weighs a ton. Yeah, and you're going to poop yourself. So yes,
sorry,
Ian, thank you for that well-earned subscriber. And we will look at doing 2 days a week. I promise. I'm not against it. I'm up for it. It's just obviously.
Oh, you heard it right there.
It's just obviously time.
You heard it right there.
Yeah.
My brother did say live on air. He's up for it.
Yeah.
I don't know which channel that he thinks he's on,
For a good time
but he's
call.
up for it.
Yeah, so we've been saying goodbye for the last 20 minutes
we always
now,
say
so.
goodbye. Yeah, been another 10 minutes.
So we will do. I'll tell you, we will do 2 days a week when we get the numbers up and everyone like really is.
Well,
is
actually,
enjoying
we've had a lot of people on here today, and thank you
have.
very much for giving your insight.
it. Yeah,
Most of them are about knobs and farting,
yeah.
but
One of them's
Well,
incredibly
we-
concerned about your anus.
it's
It's fine. It's just worn out, burnt. Actually, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's worn out.
that's bad. What
It
do you
has
think
a lot
he's
of
on?
trauma.
Roger is not here just for one reason. He doesn't just hang around.
No, he's currently
Right, guys,
pointing.
we're going to
Yeah.
leave it for now.
Again.
But we'll be back soon. I know you
Yes.
love us, and we're going to try and do another one as soon as we can. Maybe quicker than you think.
You never know.
Yes.
It'd be good.
Right, okay, let's fuck off now.
All right,
let's
then.
go.
All right,
Right.
guys, we love you all. Thank you
We
so
do
much
love
for
you.
subscribing. Thank you for liking and that. And we have got some great content next week.
Yes, we have.
Keir Starmer.
Well, yes, we have. And I can guarantee you, it's only going to get worse. So it's
Don't you
gonna be
dare
great.
unsubscribe for as soon as I said Keir Starmer next week.
You won't get anything. Right, guys. We'll see you
that-
later. He'll probably hang around for another 5 minutes, but I'm off.
Well, no, it takes
I'll
me
see you
half an
later.
hour to switch
Thank
off.
you. And keep Roger in your thoughts permanently.
Thank you very much, guys. And